Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be covering the first two tiers of the Sea of Thieves Iceberg. Pirate Legend. This is a rank achieved by reaching level 50 on free in-game trading companies at the player's choice. This used to be a grind but isn't really anymore. World Events. These are randomly occurring, highly contested events that spawn around the Sea of Thieves. They are normally signified by a skull or a ship in the sky. These are definitely worth going for due to their high loot value. Cursed Cannonballs. These are glowing purple or green cannonballs that apply effects to the player or the ship. They can make you dance, they can block parts of the ship from being used, and much more. The Red Sea. This is the area which you're not allowed to go to. It's Reaper Runner Heaven. Sword Lunging. This involves dashing with your sword and jumping just before the dash ends. You can normally gain long distances in water by doing this. Initial reviews. When this game launched, it was pretty bad to be honest. It had no content or anything to do. Chests of Legends. These prestigious pieces of loot can be earned from any Athena Fortune quest, the Foot of the Damned or the Force of Fortune. They are highly popular due to the culture around stealing them from other players, created by Twitch streamers.
Ahoy, you scurvy dogs! It's the Cursed Captain Hippo TC here with a guide video dedicated to helping you sneak.
Hull tiers. There are different damage tiers on Hull. These are signified by how large the hull is. They get bigger each time they are damaged, normally resulting in more water entering your ship. Athena Hideout or the Tavern of Legends. This place is unlocked by earning Pirate Legend. You can buy all Athena related items here, and there are also a few secrets to discover. The Glorious Sea Dog. I presume this is either referring to two different things. The Sea Dogs faction level 50 title, Glorious Sea Dog, or the Glorious Sea Dogs Tavern in the centre of the map. These are both part of the now defunct arena. You can still visit the Sea Dogs Tavern though if you want to have a look around. Ebony Pistol. This is a pistol unlocked by a Twitch drop and is part of the Obsidian set. It's a reskin of the Mercenary pistol. I actually own this and it is a pretty good pistol. I can confirm. Nukes, or the Stronghold Gunpowder Barrel. These can be found at world events or through captain's maps. They create a big boom, much like the A-bomb. I'd advise using them if you want to kill someone. The Bucket of Sick. If you become a bit of a drunken sailor, you'll start to vomit. Hold out your bucket and it will fill up with sick. You can throw this at other players to block. The PvP versus PvE argument. This is an argument about whether the game should be PvE or PvP. Some players believe that servers should be private, allowing players to explore freely. However, I think they should be PvP based, as it creates no difficulty being in a private server. The Ship Death Bell. This is a noise that is created when the ship sinks. It signifies that it's sunk, in case you're a bit silly. After this point, you've definitely screwed up. Harpoon and anchor turns. Steer your ship to the left or right, then drop the anchor or attach your harpoon to a rock, and you'll do a drift like a drunken man in a Vauxhall Corsa at 3 AM. Sloops are fast against the wind. The sloop is the fastest ship, if not on the wind. This can be used to your advantage to easily outrun sweaty galleons or little buggers on brakes. Getting black screened. This is when your game glitches out or you reach a spot that you cannot escape from. You'll get black screened and return to your ship. Server merging. This is when you enter a dead server. Instead of being left dead for all of eternity, you'll get placed into another dead server. The Flag of the Reaper's Mark. This is a red flag with a glowing red skull on. It normally shows your live positions at all the other players in the server, similar to the Reaper's Bone Emissary. However, a lot of new players tend to wear this due to them just thinking it's pretty badass. It was originally added in 2019 for the Reaper run voyages. The Ancients. This is an ancient civilization that used to live in the Sea of Thieves, prior to when the game is set. They appear a lot in the lore books and can actually be seen in-game through the Legend of the Veil voyage. You can also see structures around the Sea of Thieves referencing their existence. Ancient Skellies. These are blue and gold skeletons which will very rarely appear in-game. They have a high chance of spawning on large islands. If you see these, you will most likely have a heart attack, and as you go into cardiac arrest, Kill it and you'll receive a small amount of ancient coins. Cursed Chest Transport stats. Place a chest of rage on a barrel at the bottom of your ship, fill your hull with a bit of water, and it's safe. If the chest of sorrow starts weeping into the lower decks, pick it up, put it on the bottom of your ship's ladder with another innocent player, and you'll be completely immune to its effects. Kraken spawn conditions. A Kraken can only spawn when no other vent is active and you're in open sea, or when you're in the middle of a PvP chase. Death spiraling. This is a technique used by the sweatiest of sweats, normally immobilising a ship and circling around it so you have a constant broadside. I hate this with a passion. Maiden Voyage Hidden Key / Stash. Go to a pool up by the Magpie Wing shipwreck in the Maiden Voyage. Find a key, take it down to the trapdoor at the bottom of the Magpie's Wing, and you'll receive a prestigious amount of gold and doubloons to get you started in the game. Harpooning the keg. If you harpoon a keg in the game, you have a 50-50 chance of being blown to oblivion or simply sitting there in pure paranoia as you wait for it to explode. A bit of advice, just don't do it. Mermaid gems sell anywhere. You can sell mermaid gems to any faction representative in the game, even including the Hunter's Call. This can be used to your advantage to fastly level up the Hunter's Call or any faction of your choice. And on that bombshell, it is unfortunately time for us to end. I will probably be making a part 2 soon covering tiers 3 and 4. If you enjoyed, please like and comment, or maybe even subscribe. Also as well, once I've finished all these videos on the Iceberg, I'll upload all of them into one montage. I just thought I'd upload them in separate parts to make sure there's consistent content for the 2 people who watched me.